Welcome back to my channel. I am doing watercolors again. Finally, it's been a while, but I'm gonna add a twist. I've got coloring pencils. I'm gonna mix those two and it's gonna be glorious and probably filled with mistakes. But that's the art process for me. Kind of love it because how else will I learn? So watercoloring, it's fun and I'm loving it. That's the video. I'm painting. It's gonna be amazing and I love it so much. It's so much fun. Okay, enjoy. So I found this beautiful picture on Pinterest, and of course that's what I want to paint with my new watercolor skills. I make a light sketch and then I start on the background. I kind of misjudged how water and the watercolor are mixing together, so I made an error trying the whole thing of putting water on the paper first and then mixing water and watercolor, putting it on the area where the water was on the paper. It did not make a clear, dark, beautiful thing as I wanted it, so I start with the background because the background is the darkest part, and I thought that could be great to get that over with. I don't know how many times I have to tell myself that that's not the way to go. Start with light colors to dark colors, never dark colors and then light colors. I don't know how many times I have to do this before I get it. There's a lot of background, and this is the first time where I'm actually painting to the edges of the paper. I've never done that before in my later creations of watercolor. It's 2 pictures. I've made 2 pictures before this. So it's not like I'm really out of my comfort zone. But I'm feeling good about this. I'm sitting on my favorite spot in the living room, watching TV and just painting and painting and painting. And the black is just going on forever because I am using children's water and color kit. It's gonna take a while. I can't wait to upgrade where I can have a more professional line of watercolor. But today is not the day. I am imagining that not the next time either. I was actually worried about the lighting here, because in the living room we don't have any overlight. We only have the windows for lighting, and it was a kind of rainy day when I did this, but it looks like it actually has pretty good lighting. So it's been a couple of days now since I painted this and recording this voiceover. I don't remember the black taking so long of my time, but apparently it does. It's probably fine, right? I mean, you're not noticing unless I'm pointing it out that I'm actually painting a lot of black. It's generally a big piece of paper that I'm painting on. Okay, here we go. Painting something else. So I filmed painting her skin, but apparently I didn't. I'm not at my best here. Anyway, I am painting her hair. I love her hair. Her hair is the best. So I thought, hey, let's take a cute grass green color. If I should ever color my hair, it should be green or blue, but I'm never gonna color my hair, so that's a redundant thing to even speak about. So the whole painting is kind of a girl underwater and fish are swimming around her and she's looking kind of mermaidy. Is that a word? Mermaidy? I love this picture so much, and it's so freeing to do something abstracty weird. Pictures that are not realistic but realistic. I don't know if it makes sense, but I like the randomness of it. Like, what is she looking at and what are the fish doing? It looks like the fishes are trying to be earrings, and that's just cute. I kind of wish that I had skipped the fish because I'm not good at drawing fishes, and a mistake I thought I did was the fact that I didn't paint them first. I should have painted them first and then the hair afterwards. But I didn't know that. I know that now because while I'm recording the voiceover, I've already done the painting. So hindsight. I do love the whole layering color on color. That is a fun thing to do. I don't remember doing that as a child painting with watercolors. It's just one layer and then it's done. But there's so much more to it. I do enjoy the other YouTubers who are real pros at water and color, and they can just make everything look exactly like it's a photograph. How are you getting that kind of a level of skill? Are you just born with it, or is it just something you work and work and work and work with and you really have a passion for it? I have a passion for so many crafts, so many hobbies, that I fear that I will never become pro at one thing. I will become semi-good at a lot of small things. I'm kind of okay with that. And it's fun to see my progress. I enjoy that very much. I regret painting her clothes blue. I think I should have painted them green, and even in the original picture it's kind of a green bluish, but after I painted her clothes I took the same color and I painted shadows on her hair with it, so it's kind of more three-dimensional hair. I love the top of her head. Her hair is perfect the way I made. I freaking love the way I made that out, but the rest of her hair, I'm not so sure I like it. It takes a lot of layers for for me to actually enjoy it, but I think the top of her head is so cute. And I love that I looked at the inspirational picture I have and then I did my own thing. I love that I'm not making it completely 100% identical as the original picture. It has my own flawed style in it. I do enjoy my flawlessness, not flawless, flawingness. I have a flaw, but I do enjoy the flawing. Do enjoy the mistakes I'm making. I in quotes mistakes because they're not mistakes. They're a new interpretation of the artwork that I am inspired by. I love being inspired by others because I don't have to think much. It's like when you paint by numbers. You don't have to think, and when you're done, you have a beautiful artwork. It's nice not to think sometimes. It's not like sewing where I have to think every single step of the way. Sometimes you just want to relax. One could argue that coloring book would be very nice for me, but coloring books are actually stressing me out. I have tried multiple coloring books now, but just coloring inside the line, and it's a well-known thing that I'm coloring, I can't calm down. That is so stressful for me. So here I am getting inspired by pictures from Pinterest and making it my own version on watercoloring. Here I go with the eyes. I am screwing it up. I took the same color as her clothes and I put it up, but not the pupils because the pupils should be another color. In the original picture, her eyes are like the fish. So I thought I could do that too. Well, let me tell you something. I can't. That screwed up completely because I panicked. I panic a lot when I do art. I thought, okay, her pupils are now orange. Well, let me just paint over the blue too. And it got to be this kind of mushy alien kind of bowl. It's not pretty and I hate it. I don't know at this point how to fix it. So I take a brick and then I go back over the hair and I think I'm fixing it. I'm really not fixing it. I'm actually making it worse. I should have stopped where I was. But every time I panic, I do something I'm gonna regret in the future. I think that's one of the things I'm not gonna learn by my mistakes. And I'm actually okay with it. It's something that's making a personal touch of my art instead of just a copying machine. If that makes any kind of sense. And I don't think it does. But it's okay. It's okay not to make sense all the time. But I do love the top of her hair. The top of her hair is just getting better and better each moment I put some paint on it. Okay, here we go. I am using my colored pencils. And the first one I use is white. Never in my life I have used the white color. That has always been the one that's never being used. So I thought I could fix it by lightening up their eyes. I don't think it worked, but I'm not gonna panic that much over it. So I'm just gonna color everything up in pencil. And it's kind of working. I can make some light shadowing and maybe smooth out the colors a little bit. But then I panicked again because the eyes were still looking so weird. So I took my markers because I am not that smart when I panic. When I panic, I am a dum-dum. It's fine, but the eyes are really bothering me and I should have just left them white. I shouldn't have messed with the eyes. So instead of keep trying to fix the eyes, I just gave up on the eyes because eyes are not my thing. In this picture, I am not good with eyes. So I'm going back to the coloring pencils and I'm starting to draw up individual hairs because it gives the picture more dimension, and it's also in the original picture. Loose hair flowing everywhere. I imagine that's what she's looking at the original picture. Her hair is getting loose. She's out of control with her hair. And I am sad about the fish in my drawing. I can't make them more dimensional than they are here. In the original, they are vibrating, they're glowing, they're so beautiful. And in mine, they're like, what? What is she trying to do with this picture? And you know what? I don't know what I'm trying to do with this picture, but it's okay. It's okay not to know what you're doing because this is my third attempt at watercolor. So I think I'm doing pretty good. This is pretty cute for someone who's done this 2 times before. And then I go in with a black marker just to mark up the disaster that is her eyes. And I'm making lines around her so you can distinguish her coloring bone and her chin and making her pop out more from her hair in the background. I think it helps. This picture is kind of a failure. I'm okay with being a failure at watercolor. I mean, I can sew my own dresses, so why do I need to be good at watercoloring? The watercoloring is fun. That's why I'm doing it. It's just because I love doing it, not because I want to be the best. An idea of fixing their eyes is to put mascara on her. Not real mascara, of course, but you know, a marker to indicate that she is wearing makeup. I don't know much about makeup because I don't wear makeup. Haven't worn makeup since 2009, where I realized, wow, that's a waste of my time because I can't keep my hands away from my face. I scratch my face all the time. So I'm not wearing makeup and I'm lazy. So anyway, lining up this picture is a necessary step. It creates the illusion that she is three-dimensional. I like that in a girl. I really screwed up the lips. It's not a focal point of this picture. It's just there to please the eyes, but not a detail you necessarily notice. And then I noticed the nose. I almost forgot the nose. And a happy coincidence in when I painted the skin, I painted 2 layers on the skin and apparently not around where I ended up drawing the nose. So it looks like there's a beam of light on her nose, and that's kind of cute. I really adore that. I used my fancy metallic watercolors for her skin to make her more glowy. Like, she's been sunbathing a lot, and I kind of love that about it. It's so cute. I keep trying to fix the eyes, but I can't fix them, and at the end I really have to just give up. But I do love the result of it. Even though the eyes and the fish are a little messed up, I really love this picture. And I love the fact that I actually go and use the whole piece of paper, like around to the edges. That's kind of nice. Oh my goodness, I did it. It's so cute and I love it. I'm just gonna show you again because if you didn't see enough times, here it is. I did this. I looked at a drawing and I painted this. I love it so much. Okay, so my biggest problems, the eyes. The eyes I messed up completely. My color pencils fixed it kinda. They look kinda glossy, but I'm kinda okay with it. And then the fish. The fish in her hair, that's not the best either. But that's mostly because I don't know how to draw fish. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this being my first attempt on fish in hair glowing. I am filling up a sketchbook. I'm actually filling up a sketchbook, not just making 3 pictures and then giving up. I'm actually doing it. And my motivation is recording it and putting it online. It's so much fun. And I'm so excited of doing it. Actually doing it. I'm so happy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a short one, I hope. I hope it was a short one. And I'm so glad I'm actually painting again. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time.